Have you ever wanted to play the best brawler in Brawl Stars, known as Mr. P? I sure thought so. So in this video, I'm actually going to be giving you a guide on how to do that. Because I've actually mastered Mr.P, and I just love this little penguin guy. Alright, so for the build, what you're going to go is you're going to want to go Revolving Door. Because it gives his porters a little bit of a stat boost, and you want to get the full use out of your porters. This one can be good, but this one is just the better one. For gadgets, both are really good, but I would always prefer going Porter Reinforcements. It'll help place another mini porter, which has half the health of a normal porter. It'll just help finish off weak enemies, like that have low health. It'll also help overwhelm enemies like B that can only shoot one bullet, so it'll help like overwhelm them with multiple porters. For gears, I would always recommend going shield gear, because Mr.P doesn't always have that much health, so any help would be good. And I would always go pet gear, just because to help with his porters get more use. For skins, all of his skins are pretty good. Count Pangula is one of the best ones, but Mr. Dragonfruit is just a little bit better. It just looks really cool in game. Very neat. For game modes, he can work in like a good amount of them. He can work quite well in Knockout because of his range in porters. He can also work in Bounty for the same reason. Never play him in Heist, his damage is far too low. He can work decent in Gem Grab into a good comp, and again, same with Brawl Ball in the right map, he can work there too. Here are his stats, I think I should say. His main attack only does 1500 damage, and his porters only have 2800 health. But with the pet star power, he has like 3000 something. And with the pet power gear, it boosts him up to like 3400. So he can have about another 400 health on top of that. And for damage, he only does 500. But with the star powers and stuff, he does about 700-ish. Which is meh. Alright, I'm gonna play in a real game and to show you just what to do. Hey, this is pretty cool. I just played a guy, Poppy Vex, who's in the same clan as Poppy TMS from the channel TMS Brawl Stars. By the way, go subscribe to him. He's very good at what he does. And he also has the King Frank skin, which is pretty impressive. That costs like a lot. That's pretty crazy. I didn't know they were in the NA region. Alright, let's get into our next game. Alright. The only person who might be a little bit of a problem on their team is the Edgar. Because as I said in the previous game, I can't do anything against an Edgar. I'm not quite sure. Oh no, that's not good. That is not really good at all. That's bad. Okay, we'll do better this game. Never try to lane the Edgar, because, well, he's just gonna jump on you. And Mr.P can actually shoot over walls, so if whoa, what the heck. I'm not quite sure if you saw what I did there, but because the gray was close to me, I placed my porters, and he shot the porters instead of me, which is actually something that works quite well. If anyone gets near you, just place porters and kind of stand on top of them so they shoot the porters instead of you. In this game, the best matchup for me to go against would be the Surge, because I outrange him. Okay, I actually have porters now, which is crazy. Hyper porters, which is extra crazy. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, that was really bad by me. But my teammates were able to kill the Edgar, which is good. Nice, we were able to win that. Alright, looks like we have a good teammate, so that's good. Alright. At the start, because they don't have any aggro brawlers, you can just kind of throw all your attacks at them real quick to try and get some hits. And because they don't have an aggro brawler, they can't really, like, run up on me quick while I don't have any ammo. See, I put the porter down to get a little meat shield so he doesn't shoot me. Very effective. Why do we have a chuck? I just realized that. Yeah, see, look at that. I bought the Mr.P Hyper Bundle because I'm just that guy. I'm just so cool here. I actually meant to die there because that's actually a crazy Mr.P strategy. Alright, we're going into our next game, and we still have this chuck for whatever reason, but that's okay. See, I can just put my little porter guy down there. Now see, because he's behind there, I can just shoot over the wall because I'm Mr. P. And place my little porter guy, because he's my favorite. Okay, so our Piper's going in. I guess it's kind of a waste of Piper charge, because we would have won that anyways, but, you know, it works, it's okay. Nice. Place my little heart pin down there, because, you know, I love my teammates. Because I'm him, I can actually easily dodge these shots. So let me put my porters behind their wall, because they won't really be able to get to it, except the Byron. But I can just put my little mini porter guy on that one. Wait, my porter just got a kill. See, just put your gadgeted porter on a really weak target, and it will be able to finish them off, because, you know, it's a mini porter. And as long as we don't really mess this up, this should be a win. He's gonna do shield, but there's just too many of us, and we win. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna be showing you how to play him in Brawl Ball, because, well, you're not really normally gonna play him in Brawl Ball, but you could. They do have a Mortis, which is gonna hard counter us, because we can't do anything against him, but it looks like we might have good teammates, hopefully. Always start off with gadgeting, and there we go. So you can just kind of walk it up a little bit, and try and help our teammate there with the Mortis. There we go. So yeah, just threw it over the wall and got the kill, because, well, you can throw it over the wall as Mr. P. And we got a goal. Start off with gadgeting again, and looks like he might get a goal. Nope. Our crow got him. Nice. So you can place my porters, well, my gadget porter, and we'll get a little bit of damage off to the... Oh, never mind, we just won. Nice. Alright, they have 3 aggro brawlers, which is not good. They all, like, counter me, but we'll see what we can do. Start off with the gadgeting, like normal. You can shoot over there a little bit. Yeah, there's not much I can do here. Yeah, this is not going to be a good game. Mr. P has a lot of counters. He has more counters than Brawler that he does counter, so that's not good. Now, the thing about Mr. P is he really needs a buff. His damage and health is far too low for how bad he is. So, Supercell, if you're, Supercell, upgrade this man. Like, give him a good buff. See, I can't even do anything here, because I don't have enough damage. Like, anything to do anything. I'll place my porters behind this wall, because, well, you don't want to place them too far back, like I said before, and we just scored on. That's unfortunate. I probably should have saved that, but it's okay. There's nothing I can do here. Oh my gosh. Okay, this might be a loss, but that's okay. See, we are kind of cooked here, and that's not good. Alright, I'm gonna be trying him in one game of Showdown. And the bad thing about Showdown is there's so many Edgars and Kits and Nikos that's just completely counting us. Because we can't do anything against aggro brawlers. See, look at this Kit. We can't do anything about him. I'll just let him stay. And because of Mr. P's weak damage, you're gonna need power cubes. I outrange the Cordelius, but he just out-brawlers me. He's Cordelius and I'm Mr. P. There's not much I can do. He can just like run me down because of my really bad damage. Yeah, that's why you don't want to play Mr. P and ship. Alright, and that's how you play Mr. P. If you learned anything or just, I don't know, enjoyed this video, which you most likely didn't, subscribe or like the video. I don't know. But yep, that's a video about my glorious King Mr. P. Alright, bye people.